tick? How do we think? How do we make brand decisions? And as Karen mentioned up front, it is in our subconscious. We actually are not in control of our decisions at all. This happens autonomously. It's involuntary. When we stand at the shelf, we are not saying, what are the 30 things I like about this brand and the 30 things I like about that brand, and then comparing and contrasting and deciding which one we want to buy. We just reach. And when we reach, it's because there's a shortcut that goes off in our brain that makes us reach for one brand over the other. All of that takes place in the subconscious. So there's a huge revolution in our understanding of what that looks like in the human brain. Simultaneously, there's a shift that you guys are talking about, which is that the consumer is saying, back off, don't tell me what to think, don't tell me what to buy, don't make false promises to me. And that convergence between the discovery of what makes the human brain tick and consumers saying, don't push me, that is making the importance of the subconscious much more important than it ever was before. So, we're kind of strange bedfellows in this panel. It kind of looks at first glance that we're unrelated, but the more and more we spoke, the more we realized that we were like soulmates, because we sort of, our philosophies were very, very similar. So in terms of just a recent example, we worked on an Italian sauce that shall remain nameless, that had been declining for about 20 years, losing 5% consumption per year. That's a lot.
So I'm not sure how much more time we have, but I know Girls Lounge often taps successful women as a way to give other women inspiration to go out on one's own or define success however you define success. So I always think it's interesting when sitting next to two, I happen to know very successful female entrepreneurs, and ask you a two-part question. What would you say has been the biggest challenge you've faced, specifically as a woman doing what you do?